Hey guys, if you do not have your materials, pause this video right now and grab your materials. So in today's mini lesson, we talked about solving 2-digit by 1-digit numbers using a division method called partial quotients. And the nice thing about partial quotients is that as long as you're using an extended fact that does not equal something over your dividend, two different people can solve it in two different ways, and it could be the correct answer. So that's really nice about it. So it's very flexible. So something that I've always told my students is that when in doubt, choose 10, because at least with 10, we know we're getting somewhere. So let's look at this. We have to ask ourselves 4 times what extended fact is going to get us as close to 89 as possible. And if we can't think of that, that's okay. When in doubt, choose 10. So let's go ahead and just choose 10. So we're going to say that 4 times 10. So whatever we're multiplying by is going to go on the side. And what we're going to do is we're going to write the answer to 4 times 10 directly underneath our dividend. So 4 times 10 equals 40. So we're writing 40 directly underneath and we're lining up our place values. Now we're going to subtract, okay? So 9 minus 0 is 9, and 8 minus 4 is 4. So now the new number that we're looking at is 4 times what extended fact? So an extended fact is something with a 0. 4 times what is close to 49? So let's just, when in doubt, choose another 10. So 4 times 10, is that equal something less than 49? Yeah. So 4 times 10 equals 40. So again, we're going to write that directly underneath and line up our place values and subtract. 9 minus 0 is 9. 4 minus 4 is 0. So now, could we do another extended fact? 4 times 10 equals 40? No, we can't do that because 40 is way bigger than 9. So now that we can no longer use an extended fact because 10 is our smallest extended fact, now we have to think of our basic facts. So 4 times what is close to 9, but not more than 9? 4 times 2, right? Make sure we're lining up our place values over here as well. So 4 times 2 equals 8, and now we subtract. 9 minus 8 is 1. So now I'm looking at my problem here. This right here is going to be our remainder. And we know that it's our remainder because it's smaller than our divisor. We can't divide anymore because it's smaller than our divisor. So now we have to find out what our quotient is. We know what our remainder is. It's remainder 1, but now we got to find out what our total answer is, our quotient. So this is where we're going to be adding all of the things that we have over here. 0 plus 0 plus 2 is 2. 1 plus 1 is 2. So my total answer is 22, remainder 1. All right, I want for you to pause this video after you've written out 76 divided by 3. Go ahead and pause this video and solve 76 divided by 3. Go. All right, so let's look at our problem. Now remember, you can choose different numbers on the side than I do. So let's look. When in doubt, we can always choose 10 and start with 10, and that's okay. But could we maybe try 3 times 20? Let's look and try it out. Remember when we're solving our extended facts, we always write our 0 first, right? So we're going to write 1, 0. And what does 2 times 3 equal? It equals 6. Does the answer to 3 times 20, is that less than 76? Yeah, so I could use that. Now, if it was more, I would have to erase my 20 and do a number smaller, like 10. So 6 minus 0 is 6. 7 minus 6 is 1. Okay, so could I do 3 times 10? No, I couldn't do 3 times 10 because the answer to that is 30. And if I wrote 30 here, that would be way bigger than 16, and I can't subtract that. So now I have to think of a basic fact. So 3 times what is close to 16 but not over? 5. 3 times 5 equals 15. So now I'm going to subtract. 6 minus 5 is 1. Now I know that I'm done here. This is my remainder because it's smaller than what I've divided by. So now let's figure out what our quotient is. 0 plus 5 is 5. 2 plus nothing is 2. So my answer is 25 remainder 1. Did you get 25 remainder 1? If you solved over here differently but still got 25, you still solved the problem correctly. That's what's nice about partial quotients. If you think of a number as close as what you can get to as possible, though, your process is faster. But either way, you're still getting the right answer, which is nice. All right, double check your answers before you turn in your exit ticket. Good luck.